So, I think I just found my favorite Marvel movie of all time, and I think I just found the movie that would make me cry so much. Hello everyone, my name is one and only Luigi, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I am finally going to do a movie review on the long-awaited Marvel movie I've been dying to see ever since it came out to theaters, and of course, Blu-ray and DVD, ladies and gentlemen. And that movie, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know it very, very well, Spider-Man No Way Home. And if you guys saw my unboxing video, I said that best Marvel movie we see about that. After I finished watching this movie, I said, this is truly the best Marvel movie. Like, you guys don't even know how much screaming, how much excitement I was doing watching this movie. Because this movie was just crazy. And this movie alone made me cry so much. I mean it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this movie made me cry so much. Like, Demon Slayer movie crying so much. Even saw the reveal trailer so much. Like, I did not expect for this movie to make me cry so much. I thought Into the Spider-Verse would make me cry just because Uncle Aaron's scene. But no, that scene made me cry so many times. But this movie alone made me cry so many times. And I'm here to talk about my movie review of Spider-Man No Way Home. So let's get this out of the way. This is easily, hands down, the second best Spider-Man movie of all time. Because no, it was my first best Spider-Man movie of all time. It is clearly Into the Spider-Verse. So come on, we can be clear that Into the Spider-Verse is clearly, hands down, the best animation movie, the best superhero movie, the best Sony Picture animation movie, and clearly the best Marvel and Spider-Man movie of all time. And second comes on, of course, Far From Home. I love every single bit of Far From Home. If you guys know how this movie started, it merely started off from, of course, the end credits, the ending of Far From Home. And I was so happy that it started off that, because I was kind of afraid they might start off that, but it did. While the opening credit was starting, when the show, the opening credit came, the opening logos to like Sony, of course, Marvel. This, of course, they have the background saying Mysterio, saying his real name is Peter Parker. I was like, okay. And sorry guys, and of course there was a scene when all the people trying to unmask Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, to unmask him, saying he really is, and then everybody all over New York City fighting out, like, of course, he's Peter Parker, and during this whole movie, he's been trying to get Doctor Strange to forget everyone, he's Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, and his true identity, which he did at the end of the movie. But that, the emotional scenes, I'm gonna say this out loud, the actors of this movie did a fantastic job in this movie. Like Zendaya's MJ, Ned, especially Ned. Every time I see Peter, MJ, and Ned, even the scene, spoiler, ladies and gentlemen, because I did not once again, I did not expect for me to cry so much during this scene. Spoiler, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1. If you guys don't know that this Peter Parker, Tom Holland's Peter Parker, Aunt May, she died. I did not expect for her to die, because when the Green Goblin hoverboard hit her, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be the sex thing as his dad. No. And then just hit her, I was like, okay, thank you. And then when, of course, when Aunt May put her hand behind her back and see her blood coming out, I was like, wait, what? And then when she falls out, oh no. And then when she stopped talking, I was like, no. And that moment alone, I was in tears. I literally had to pause the movie and immediately grab some tissues, because I did not expect for me to cry so much during this movie. And the second time I cry is when, of course, when Peter Parker is after the aftermath between Aunt May and of course MJ and Ned coming home and they all started crying. I was in tears so much. When I saw Ned crying, I was like, oh no, man, don't do it to me. Like, the way that it performed, it was so good. The acting, the script, the words, everything it did about this movie was fantastic. Like, I love the actors in this movie so much, especially the villains, because I love the villains. The best part about it is clearly the villains, because Dr. Octavius and of course Electro and Green Goblin and my boy Sandman and Blizzard. I love it. I love it. Like, dude, when I saw that, of course, if you guys know the spoiler, when Toby and Andrew Garfield, and once again, when I saw Andrew and Toby come out of the park, I was starting crying. I was like, oh my god! Because if you guys know, I've been avoiding spoilers ever since the movie came out, and I'm still shocked that I haven't gotten spoiled ever since the movie was out in theaters. And of course, when the movie is not in theaters anymore, and of course digital alone, I've been like dodging. I was dodging, waiting. It was like the Matrix, like whoa, purr. And that alone with the entrance, I was screaming. I was screaming. But yeah, the moment alone when, of course, when Tom Holland, okay, that Peter Parker, Tom Holland met all the Spider-Man, I was like, oh my god. And of course, when they talk about they lost someone, I started crying that too. And of course, when Andrew Garfield saved MJ, aka Zendaya, when he was starting crying, I was like, oh, like, dude, like, because if you guys don't know, in the Amazing Spider-Man, he couldn't save her, and I thought, of course, you guys saw the picture, I was like, oh no, they're gonna pull off the Amazing Spider-Man. But when I saw that scene when Andrew Garfield saved her, I was like, no way. And when he started crying, I was like, oh, like, I can, like, yes. I was starting crying. And there was a scene when they were talking about like which villain you fight the best, and of course Tobey Maguire said I fought a black alien gooey suit. I was like, and then Tom Holland's like, yeah, I fought a purple alien, and then Andrew Garfield said, oh, lucky I'm loser, and then I think Toby and Tom Holland, so you're not loser, you're amazing. I just love it, man. Don't diss Andrew Garfield like that, man. Come on. Come on. But overall, like, I just love the story overall. The story, the actors, the action scenes, the villains, especially when they reunite. Like, for example, Tobey Maguire with Dr. Octavius, I started crying that part. And of course, Andrew Garfield with Electro, that was a sweet moment. And so I wish it was Black Spider-Man. And then, of course, when Jamie Foxx said there's possibly a Black Spider-Man, I was like, yes, there is. And of course, Sandman, when they revealed the actor, I was like, yes. Because if you listen, I'm a huge Sandman fan, and I absolutely freaking love the actor that plays Sandman. He is easy hands down one of my favorite childhood actors of all time, especially Dr. Octavius and Green Goblin. Is it just me? And when you guys really okay watching the first Spider-Man movie, did the Green Goblin scare you? It did for me. It did for me. And the end credits, I scream my butt off for that. Venom! I did not expect Venom to be in this movie, aka the end credits, because I thought it was gonna be Doctor Strange, which it did for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, which right now I'm so excited to see. But I am so happy, and because you guys know that they also announced that Venom 3 is in the works right now, which I'm so excited. I'm really hoping Venom 3. I'm really hoping that Tom Holland might be in there. Please. But overall, this movie was amazing. It was fantastic. The acting, 10 out of 10. The script, 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved the performance, man. Even the end when Tom Holland has to, of course, waste everyone's mind, and when they promised to Ned that I would come and find you and make you my best friend, and when they started crying, I was like, dude, don't make me cry. Of course, the moment between Zendaya and Tom Holland alone, dude. Like, what else can I say, man? Like, everything about this movie was fantastic. fantastic. I have to give this movie easy a 20, a 50 out of 10. This is easy, hands down, one of my favorite Marvel movies of all time, and easy hands down my second favorite Spider-Man movie of all time, and I cannot wait to see what comes next. So guys, that's my quick and short review for Spider-Man movie review for Spider-Man No Way Home. What are you guys think of this movie? You guys have seen it, you guys have not seen it, leave in the comments below. What is your favorite Spider-Man movie of all time? Which guys next favorite Spider-Man movie of all time? Leave in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, like my other videos. I just can't believe like this alone made me cry so many times. This is easy hands down one of the best emotional stuff I ever seen in my life. Alongside Mugen Train, Demon Slayer Mugen Train, alongside Soul Reveal Trail, and dude, even of course my hero, I think he was wise in the moment when Bakugo and Deku said the Troy. I was like, oh, in that moment alone, so good, man. Easy hands down. If you guys know that Heroes Rising Easy, one of my favorite anime movies of all time. Don't at me, bro. Make us like, subscribe, like my other video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.